So I am very happy to report this morning that Walmart is completely fucking empty, at least in my little town. My husband works as a vendor and he's in there this morning to, for his job to do product. And he said it's completely empty. He's like, there's nobody here. It's weird. It's slower than on a normal day. So, yay. That makes my soul happy. Keep up the good work.
So I'm on my way into Walmart to see how many people are shopping on Black Friday. This is my Walmart where I work at, and we're just gonna see how busy it is. And let's see what everybody's looking to buy, because I see some people that's kind of speeding ahead, that's kind of running. As you can see, it's empty right here. It's pretty empty. Nobody, got a couple of people going this way. Not that many. Kind of quiet, real quiet. Let's go back to electronics. I guess that's where the action would be. I know back in the days, that's where the action was, electronics. So I'm gonna head to electronics. But right now, y'all can see, really, not that many people in here. But like I said, the action is always in electronics. And we're gonna get to where the shippers are. These are the main shippers. You can see a couple of people. We're gonna keep walking. That's that scoop collection that I was telling y'all about. We still have a lot left. At all. Not that many people in electronics. I was expecting way more.
Best Buy Black Friday, and here comes the horde. Retail's booming, guys. We're up. In-person shopping to the moon.
So this should show you how much things have changed in just a short period of time. I woke up this morning. I get up early because of work and normally go to the gym. I had to go to Walmart to get some toiletries. It didn't occur to me that it was Black Friday. And then I realized there's nobody here. If I would have gone to Black Friday Walmart when I was a kid, man, this place would have been packed and people would have been punching each other. But times have changed. Everything's done online now. People don't necessarily go to the stores. It's just a surreal moment for me because I didn't realize it was Black Friday today for some reason. And then until I was here. And if this would have happened 20 years ago, 15 years ago, oh, I'd have been miserable. There'd been wall-to-wall people punching each other over the newest freaking Teddy Ruxpin or something. But just surreal moment for me, realizing that times have changed. Things have gone by so fast.
It's alright. Things are not the same no more. Hello guys and welcome back. How are you guys doing? I bet you're doing good. Let's jump right into this one. Because people are showing the power of their dollars. The power of their dollars. People are showing it. A lot of people took to social media said Black Friday was a flop. That this Friday, Black Friday was just a failure. You know what I mean? That the stores were empty. Even Target was tricking their customers. Target tried to trick their customers to come to the store. I am going to be rolling your clips. How do y'all spend your Black Friday? Do y'all, were y'all holding your dollar? Black Friday used to be like a carnival. Go down there in the comment section. Comment how you used to enjoy Black Friday. Black Friday used to be like a day that you look up to, a day that you've saved up to. But now, people are not being tricked anymore. People know the trick. They know that Black Friday, you're really saving nothing. One of these content creator, he came online. He said it is time for Black Friday, that they are not putting electronics on sales anymore. Put some food on sales. Put food on sales. Let me come to the store to get a free food. Ain't nobody want to buy electronics anymore. Do you expect people to buy electronics every year that they know what is going on with this economy, and the food gotta be on sale? Slash the food down. Let us get a gallon of milk. Let us get a gallon of milk for $1. Let us get a crate of egg for 50 cents. That's the kind of Black Friday that we want moving forward. You know what? Let me roll your tips. Let me roll your tips, and credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity. How do you spell your Black Friday? We're gonna add more commentary.
No, where are the Black Friday deals? Are the people sick and tired of what's going on and really stay home? Because the stores are empty. Very much so empty. I just came out of Walmart to get a few things, and it was so empty. I'm gonna post a video. Hold up. Now I noticed this morning I passed by Walmart, a few other stores that usually be packed around this time of year because it's Black Friday. When I tell you it's empty, you can park anywhere you want to. I guess they didn't get the memo and they thought we was playing about the Black Friday, because I ain't buying nothing. And that Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, let me tell you what the conversation was about: how to save money, how high everything is. My sister-in-law came from North Carolina. She said the average person for a decent apartment, like a one-bedroom, I think she said, or my niece said, $2,000 a month. So the topic of conversation at the dinner table yesterday was how to save money, how to pay off all your debts and like that. Ain't nobody talk about what they was gonna buy. Ain't nobody talk about the newest electronic item. Ain't nobody talk about no TVs, no nothing. Well, nobody talking about shopping. My mother-in-law ain't even coming this way today for shopping, I'm telling y'all. So I guess somewhere along the way, TikTok did not get the memo, because every time I'm scrolling for the newest news so I can talk about some stuff, I ain't seen nothing but people trying to sell stuff. Guess what? And y'all didn't get the memo on TikTok. Everybody else did. Ain't nobody buying nothing. Ain't nobody buying nothing. We trying to pay our bills, pay our mortgages, pay our car notes, pay our insurance, these high-ass utility bills, and we ain't gonna talk about groceries. We trying to survive. So ain't nobody trying to shop on Black Friday with all these fake breaking sales that ain't really sales. Everybody done got out of debt, and guess what? For once in a lifetime, ain't nobody trying to get in debt again, because next year you might not be able to pay your way out of debt. So everybody good right now. And my family get together, we was eating, enjoying each other company, talking about good times and how things used to be when nobody talking about shopping. Nobody was talking about Black Friday sales. So I guess TikTok didn't get the memo. Now get these folk off my timeline selling all this stuff, because guess what? I ain't buying nothing. The storehouse is empty.
Black Friday is a hustle, and it's been a hustle that corporate America has been putting on the American consumers for decades. It's a hustle. Black Friday is not real. They mark everything up and then they put it on sale to make us think we're getting a deal. It's a scam. They've been gaslighting us for decades, playing in our face. Remember a couple years ago when Target and Walmart was putting on sale $1.99, and then people were pulling back the tag and it was still $1.99? Yeah, we're not falling for it anymore. The Walmarts, the Targets, they were empty this morning. Best Buy had TVs stacked up to the ceiling. There was nobody in there but the employees. Y'all, corporate America, this is for you. Do you think we're still gonna fall for your Black Friday hustle? This Black Friday has been built into the culture of America for decades. making us open our wallets thinking that we're getting a deal, getting something, some electronic, and then it breaks down right at the warranty, and then you have to buy another one, or Best Buy or some other retailer has convinced you to buy their warranty, and then when you take it in, they say, oh, you have to call the manufacturer. You know what I'm talking about. So Black Friday hustle is dead. It's a scam. We know it. And so now America is going to have to think of another way to get American consumers money, because Black Friday wasn't dead today because nobody has money. It's not because of inflation. It's because we're on to the game and we're not playing it, and we don't need another TV. So maybe give us groceries on a discount. Oh, but no, wait, because Del Monte is putting beets in cans of green beans. Did y'all see? And Ocean Spray cranberry, people bought their cans of cranberry sauce and there was nothing but water in it. Google these things. We're done. Corporate America, we're done. And it's not because we don't have money. It's because we're on to the game. We're not getting scammed anymore. Stay home, eat leftovers.
You know how I know the boycott is working? The media is working overdrive to make us believe that our boycott did not work, that everybody is out spending a bunch of money. And I drove past stores today. You had parking everywhere. I've seen tons of creators on this app say they drove past all the regular stores, all the usual suspects. All of them are empty. I've only seen people really stand outside for that little swag bag, and a lot of people said they just left afterwards. So I'm just waiting for them to release the data, because I just know they're going to try to act like, oh, it was good, it was good, it was great, it was good, we're doing great. And then next year, when we see their profits for the last quarter, it's going to be a massacre.
Target's Black Friday swag bag disappointment. Shoppers' long wait for nothing. Target's Black Friday promotion had shoppers braving freezing temperatures, waiting in line for hours, only to be left disappointed by the contents of their swag bags. One shopper, Erica, shared her experience, explaining how she made the decision to wait outside in 2-degree weather, hoping to get one of the first 100 swag bags filled with Black Friday goodies. Despite the cold, Erica and others were in high spirits at first. Starbucks employees handed out hot chocolates, and there was a sense of excitement when the first few tickets were handed out. Erica received ticket number 2 and felt hopeful that her efforts would be rewarded. She went inside, eager to grab her swag bag, which was holographic and cute on the outside. However, the excitement quickly turned to disappointment when she opened the bag. Inside, there were drink pouches, Uno cards, and some lip gloss that looked like it had been pulled from the floor. After hours of waiting in the cold, shoppers were left feeling tricked by Target's promise of exclusive gifts. For Erica, this experience marked the end of her Black Friday shopping days. "I will never do this again," she said, expressing frustration with the underwhelming giveaway. Target's swag bags ended up being a letdown for many shoppers who braved the cold for what they thought would be an exciting deal.
Guys, we just waited over 6 hours in 15-degree weather at Mall of America for Black Friday, and it was the biggest waste. We won a free fucking water bottle.
That's it. And if you go on their website, they have hyped it up so much. Like the first 200 people are gonna get so much more. That's a slap on your face. Like, I'm sorry, but Mall of America is the biggest mall in US, and you're telling me that that's the best that they can do? Like, come on.
We would not have literally waited in that line for hours.
A fucking water bottle, let that sink in. You won't imagine Mall of America doing this for Black Friday. For the first 200 people. Look, it's a slap on everybody else that was waiting outside for 6 hours. I shit you not, there were so many people who were shivering, couldn't feel their toes, just because of wrong marketing schemes.
Guys, we would have gone anywhere else, but Mall of America was hyping it up.
Alright, and even the part that pisses me off the most is, you know, the waiting line area outside? The mall has enough resources to set up, as basic as it gets, a basic tent for people that are waiting outside so they're not dying from cold. I'm not expecting much, I know that is still a game, right? But don't advertise it like you're gonna win so big if you're not gonna follow with your plan, you know? So I don't know what's going on with this, but what's going on with the CEO of Mall of America? Like, you want to make that much money, you want to save that much money by like throwing pennies at people who are like hyping Black Friday for you.
Look, and we understand we did this at our own risk, but if I would have even known that one of the amazing prizes on the scratchers for the first come first serves, if I would have even had one inkling that my prize would have been a water bottle, I would have never came.
Target literally just played in our faces with these swag bags. And when I tell you I will not be doing another Black Friday again, yes, I made the conscious decision to get in line 2 degrees below zero with all of these people to try to get one of their swag bags. Now, the first 100 people were supposed to get a swag bag that was supposed to contain so many amazing goodies for the Black Friday deal. Y'all, it was so cold. I am so serious when I say I will never, ever do this again. This was absolutely crazy. I go up to the register to grab my little swag bag. It is cute. It is holographic on the outside. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Look at what was in this swag. I can't even finish my sentence. Drink pouches. I don't even know what that is. Uno cards and some lip gloss that literally was right off of the floor.
So I'm at Walmart checking out the Black Friday sales, and it is so bad, I feel like I'm being punked. Oh, here's a good sale, 50% off. What are they selling? Oh, it's the Halloween that nobody wanted. This beautiful food storage set can be yours for negative 67% off. What a beautiful food storage set. So this seems like a good sale at first, right? That's like 60% off. But then you look at the box, and the price that it's quote unquote on sale for is printed on the box. Oh my god, what a steal. You guys, the deals are popping off here. These beautiful Barbies can be yours for the incredible deal of 0.4% off. Here's another actually decent deal, but I saw them selling these at 2 other places in the store, which makes me think that they just ordered way too many of these and nobody wants them, so they're just trying to get rid of them. $4 for these bath mats. I wonder how much they were before the sale. Oh. I swear to God, I am not messing with these displays. This is just what I'm finding walking around the store. Obviously, I had to check out the tech section, and the entire section, this was the single best deal I could find. 19% off this one TV. I don't play basketball, but can someone tell me if $20 is like what they actually cost most of the time? This was the best sale I could find on a popular toy brand. 27% off. This gorgeous Teflon set full of forever chemicals can be yours for the amazing deal of 11.8% off. 10% off, what an absolute steal. All of the end caps are so confusingly labeled. Are both of these games $25? Only one of them? If I pick up the wrong one and take it to the register, is it going to be full price? Okay, that's it. I gotta get out of there before my soul fully detaches from my body in its attempt to escape. I want to get this mine. I want this mine. It's mine. Hello.
Buy one, get one free. $14. Regular price, $7.
Acá. Noche booking.
Baby, let me tell you, that police officer was not playing with them people in that line. She said, F around and find out, because y'all will be going home today. It may be 2025, but poor management is poor management, because why at this Target location, they handed out the 100 free tickets at 4 a.m., but on their website, it said that they would begin at 6. So a bunch of people showed up around 5 o'clock in hopes to get a free ticket, but they had already given them all out at 4 a.m. Nobody came outside to tell these customers that they had already given out all the tickets and that the line that they were actually standing in was for the regular Black Friday event happening at 6 o'clock. And trust me, it only gets worse, because this creator posted that Target had a sign that said line starts here for Black Friday, but people was lined up on the other side of the building. So she was hoping that potentially that she may be one of the first people to get a ticket. But of course, as she predicted in her videos, she did not get a ticket, even though she was at the start of the line. Now, I really do feel bad for this person and their dad, because they stood in line for over 6 hours to only get nothing. Now, there's really no way of knowing if you were going to get something good or not, because there are a lot of people that are showing that they got little to nothing in their swag bag. In 2025, watching people stand hours in line for free samples and deals blows my mind. But what makes it even worse is that these billion-dollar corporations continue to hype people up to stand in these long lines to get nearly nothing.
This is the Black Friday deal. $15.98 for this 40-gallon, right? Behind it, it's cheaper. They are scamming us, guys.
Target did what? Target knew that people ain't coming to their store. Then they gotta trick the customers to come to the store. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity to add our comment. Go down there in the comment section, add your comment. How did you spend your Black Friday? Well, Target knew what's up. They knew a lot of people were going to boycott them. Walmart too. And Target got to play a smart one. But people are going to remember that. A lot of their customers are going to remember that they got tricked once. They ain't going to be tricked again. I don't know what they were thinking. For them to think they got tricked their customers in this time, in this day and age, that the customer is going to make a content out of what's being given to them and they're going to post it. What were they thinking? The power of the dollar is working. The power of the dollar, it is working. I don't know what to tell y'all, but that was crazy. I remember Black Friday used to be like, oh my Lord. A lot of people they just want to be out there. It's a way for you to get freeze up and you are enjoying the code. You know what I mean? You want to spend your money and you got to stand in the code. I don't know. It used to be fun, but now people understand. They're like, nah. If y'all want to put something on sales, let it be food. Let it be food. We don't want no TV on sales anymore. No, let it be food and let it be like something that we're gonna appreciate. We do not want no electronic on sales anymore. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about this whole thing? Why Target gotta do that? Seriously, we know a lot of some people still, for sure, still gonna go to shop, but the Black Friday ain't the same no more. I don't know. The Black Friday ain't the same no more. Go down there in the comment section, add your comment. Thank you to all my return subscribers. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Right here, you are gonna get your daily gist. I will catch up with you guys later. Bye for now.